a few moments, you will have an experience which will seem completely real. It will be the result of your subconscious fears transformed to your conscious awareness. Warning, this tape must not be played. It can be extremely harmful and result in severe trauma. You have 5 seconds to terminate this tape. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I live again. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Well, on this channel, more or less. But it is I, or me, Aries 083. Got my Gundam shirt that I got at D2. Uh, I'm I I'm back, I guess. um, Unlike other times where I'm like, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna create my new channel, and then I always come back here. I realized, I think what I'm gonna do. Let me just check that recording. That all right. I could see the waveforms on the volleyball. So before I'd create a new channel, and then I'd say I'm leaving here, but then I'd come back. I did create a new channel at Aries 083 version 2, but I still get engagement on this channel from people who watch my old videos. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try and just do these live streams. No, and I'm not gonna put up any reviews here. But it's gonna be a way to point people to my other channel, Aries 083 version 2. So I've already made videos on for that channel. I haven't edited them or uploaded them. This time, there was a time when I was on this channel that I would just throw videos up. I wanted to keep uploading content, keep putting content so that people would come back and they wouldn't be like abandon the channel. Just give me a moment. Like always, I've eaten. You could see a Chinese food bag back there, and I got a burp, but not now because my body is not a wonderland. So I'm gonna keep doing these live streams. People are probably gonna show up to talk. My old friends, as usual, um, they'll probably show up and the heck? Why? I think this happened last time. I'm getting a little. Connection is fairly good. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into the browser. I'm connected, but I don't know how it's gonna show up in the stream. But I'm connected. But why? Maybe the internet is kind of crappy. It is kind of crappy. Got one viewer, I guess. But so I am gonna keep working on my other channel. I will. I've made videos. I started making videos since December for the other channel, but I wanna put a beginning and an end. I've TikTok has this video editor called CapCut that lets you like add voices and stuff. It's pretty good, but I haven't used it to make a video yet. So we'll see. Late like the last few days, I was making audio clips for my intros and outros and maybe middle parts of the video reviews. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with all of that. I think I only have like 3 subscribers on that channel. So that I'm gonna see if I do this every Saturday. My for now, every Saturday. Another thing that segues into the next thing. Uh, Way back in February 2023, I got let go from my old job. For a few days, for a few months, I was coasting on unemployment. Then I got another job, and and like like in April, I got offered a better job. So that's I'm working at the better job, pays more. For now, I have Saturday, Sunday off, but they told me, don't get used to that. You're probably going to have Sunday, Monday. My wife is working, so she's not here. So I could, that's why I have the lights on, because she's always like, turn off that light. Ding, 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 bing. And she says it warms up the house because these are like yellow light bulbs. They're not white light bulbs. The yellow light messes with the video reviews. When I was doing the reviews for some of the Titans, I talked about that the yellow light makes the colors come up weird on my videos. But for now, I have the rooms all to myself. I have this still, but you can't see all of the mess, only some of it, and it doesn't matter how close or how far I move. But it's just a little domestic mess. But I'm happy. I feel blessed and lucky. I got a new job, pays better. Um, I've been buying stuff, but I got out of Transformers because quite frankly, I, I I don't want to put them down, but I guess I'm gonna have to. The designs on the new Transformers when they came out, like, here's the new line, Transformers Legacy. I looked at a lot of that stuff and I was like, this looks like junk. I don't like it. It looks weird. I like my robots boxy, but for some reason the the legacy designs, a lot of them were like not boxy. They were like not symmetric. So um, when I got my new job, I mean my not my current job, but when I got my new job, I saw in Target that they had the new Gundam, the entry grade new Gundam, and I was like, "Wow, that looks sweet." And when I scanned, it was $13. I'm like, $13 for Gunpla? I'm in. I tried to. I got a couple of Gunplas. I got the aerial, the high grade aerial from Target, and they had the real grade wing Gundam, which they clearanced out to $27 from like 35. And so I picked up, I think I picked up one. I hope I picked up two, but I think I just picked up one. But I realized I don't have time to build any of these things. And I went into my storage and I had a box full of mobile suit kits from like double O era. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have the time. I have a 1/100 over flag. I have the eight. I have a 144 Virtue. I have the three drones in the 144 scale, and somehow I have a 144 high grade Destiny Gundam, among other things. And I have an Age One first grade kit. Uh, so I got out of Gundam, I guess, when Age was starting up. It was before Iron Blooded Orphans. I think I did a video at New York Comic Con of the Iron Blooded Orphans. But I didn't. I watched the first season. I just now last year I got up caught up with the second season, but now I'm back into being a Gundam head. So I'm gonna be talking about a lot of Gundam. so so there you go. Anyways, first point, what's been going on with me? Better job, no time. Second point, videos recorded but not uploaded. I want to make sure that it has some polish to them. It's not just like raw video that I can edit out the parts I don't like, put a nice intro, outro, and put them up like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. My TikTok, I've realized I've gotten a lot of views on TikTok, so that I'm kind of posting stuff there. I forget to post onto YouTube, but it's I'm doing more TikTok. Also, this video stream is going to be about an hour long. It's 10:10. At 11, I'm going to end. So I'm going to try to get through with this. But uh, um, with TikTok, I need to get used to using my phone like this and not like this, because I do love the wide, which is cinematic, but everyone's doing this, so I forget sometimes. But lately, the since I have Saturdays off, I've been going into the city and picking up stuff and just filming stores that I go to. I always ask for permission. Sometimes I don't think I asked Barnes and Noble for permission, but there you go. So I just want to go to the toy hall. I did find out I could do one thing. My brother gave me a camera, another webcam, which is able to film things closer. This one has autofocus. Like I got this from Five Below, but see, it doesn't. The camera doesn't want to autofocus. So the camera my brother got, you have to switch it physically. You have to switch it to autofocus. So it's way better than this stupid thing. Come on, man, give me a break. I got this little guy from Five Below, $5. Next time I see Vegeta and Broly, I'll probably pick them up too. I have him on my computer over here. His little base. Dragon Ball Flash. I like Dragon Ball, but I don't like all of the characters. I like mostly the designs of the Saiyans. Uh, I don't. But my favorite character design is Future Trunks, but not powered up. You know, he has like the bow haircut, the sword, the jacket, the poofy pants, purple hair. Great design. When he goes Super Saiyan and his hair goes like this, I'm like, nah, that does not look good. But I did learn. I tried to do Twitch with some video games. My computer is too old and too crappy to run run a game and stream at the same time. But I liked it for the double. I could do two cameras at once. But I just learned that Twitch beta thing. It's going out of service. They're taking it out of service. I'm like, ugh. So I tried StreamYard and I found out I could do one thing. You can have two cameras on StreamYard if you pay for it, but you can do this. You can switch your settings. So I'm gonna switch to my HD camera and we're gonna do a little toy haul video. You'll have to excuse the mess on the floor. It's like it's not carpet, it's like this plastic thing. So it has like stains from a million years. But this is mostly the new stuff that I got that I haven't opened. Some of it I bought for my birthday, some of it not. Let's get over what we have here. So, for my birthday, I went to Tamashi Nation store in New York, as you can see by this little sign. I went and I see review spot showed up. That hey man, what's up? I'm just here showing off my stuffs. So I went to the Tamashi Nation store in New York and I bought this. This is Metal Robot, real type Freedom Gundam. I was torn. Review spot says, "Good to see you live, mofo. Thanks." I was torn between this and I think it's a metal build strike strike Gundam. This is more or less 144 scale. The strike is 100. This was 170. The strike is 190. Maybe one of these days I'll splurge and I'll get the strike. But I the strike is incomplete. You can buy the launcher and I think the AO pack and the sword pack. So basically, I told myself the strike, even though it's 100 and it's cool, it has more metal. I asked one of the employees, it's metal robot. Both of them, one is like metal build, and this is metal robot. I was like, oh, it's all metal, and the employee told me it's metal and plastic, and I said, and that one too, the strike, and he said that's the same metal and plastic. It's not completely metal. They do have a display of the strike that you can fondle with, and I did. The joints are good and tight, and I was impressed. But this is complete. This is the freedom. I don't have to buy the wings or the guns separately or the shield. And since this was 170, since this was 170, and for the purchase of over $100, you get a free gift. This is your gift. If you've ever been curious what the gift is, I don't think it's worth it. Could have given me. They could have given me my pick of a Gundam universe figure. Like, hey, just grab a universe figure, or take a act stand for your Gundam universe. But yeah. So I got this. This was my birthday present. I told my wife, and she said, "Yeah, it's." I was like, "I don't know. It's $170," and she was like, "It's for your birthday, so get it." And I got it. Haven't opened it yet. I'll probably do a opening of it. Um, maybe after well, my wife's gonna be coming home, so another day. But I can't wait. So it does have. There's reviews of this on YouTube. So if you're curious, it has gimmick options and has metal and coloring. They did have they have the Justice also in real type color, and they had the Rising Freedom and the Infinite Justice from Gundam Seed Freedom. So this is the big thing that I bought for my birthday. It's my birthday. Let me put this somewhere. Put it to the side. I'll probably open that. One of the main reasons I'm doing the stream is so I could open this stuff. I got these from not for my birthday, but I got these from Forbidden Planet in Manhattan. I was there today, and it looks like they don't have any more Converge, but I got the Rising Freedom, the Star, well, not the Star of Gundam Seed Freedom. I got the Immortal Justice Gundam, the Gundam Calibarn from Witch from Mercury, and this Regency, I guess, goes here. Yeah, that goes there. But this Gundam Converge, this is, I think, the 24th line. See how it says 24th? And this is the lineup. You got the Rising Freedom, the Immortal Justice, the Regency, which is over here. You got the Regency Unicorn version, and you got this Zaku tank, Zaku Zaku. So I got those um, from Forbidden Planet, but they don't have them. They don't have any Converge. They did have the Destroy Gundam, which was 129. That's the 144 kit, and I think that's about it in terms of Gundam. They don't have a lot of Gundam. They have like some robot spirits near the cashier, near the register, but that's about it. Um, let me see. Now, a few weeks ago, I got this. I got this from a store called Toys and Hobby. No, not Toys and Hobby. Orange Road Corp in Chinatown. No, wait, it's 14.95. Where did I get this? I don't get it from there. Did I get it from this? Is this what's going on? I think it's going on. Yeah, I think this is. Sorry, that goes there. Anyways, forgive me. It's been weeks, so all of this is cluttering up. I got this a few weeks ago, like maybe March, a few weeks ago. Got these two guys and the Gundam Alex from, of all places. I got these from Target. This is version one. There was 15.99. I think I had like a special thing where you spend $30, you get $5 off. So I got the dual Gundam, which I like. Of um, Gundam Seed, the bad guys. I think the dual, especially the assault with the assault shroud, is the best looking Gundam to me, in my opinion. I might pick up the master grade when, if I ever have the time to build. I keep telling my wife and my coworkers that I want to retire when I'm 60. Probably go to the Dominican Republic and build some Gundam kits while chilling with some juice. Jugo de tamarindo or something like that. So I got these guys. I got uh, it- I got four of these guys. They had two freedoms, this duo, and they had a Gundam Alex. But the Gundam Alex I built, so the box isn't here. But I did a toy tryout of these, and I really liked them. I've said that I don't have time to build kits, but these guys, the newer versions come with the skeleton built, so all you got to do is just slap the armor on them, and so it's easy. There's not a lot of building required, but these guys are hard to find. Not every place sells them, so I guess after I'm caught up with Gundam Universe, I'm gonna start hunting these guys down if I like them, because I mean, I do like them, but I built three. I have three on display right now. Have the Alex, the new Gundam, and the Mark II Titans version. And the new Gundam's supposed to be bigger than the Mark II, but they're the same size. it's the same size as the Alex and as the Mark II. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess, but you don't have to build them. So yeah, and here's the Freedom. CMD store did have the Gundam Universe Freedom for 15, but I think with the movie coming up, people bought it up, so it's sold out. The only thing that they have for 15 is the Exia. So I got these. This is again, these were from Target. And lastly, well, yeah, what I'm gonna do lastly, almost next to last. I got one of these like a week ago. This is a Tamashi Nation's brand catalog. Gonna show it to you guys, but after I finish, when I have the whole table to myself, I mean to itself, I'll use it. But I do want to talk about this last stuff that I got here. I decided for my birthday that I was gonna go. Hey, whoop. I was gonna go to Gundam Planet in New Jersey. So while I was off, I looked up. I used the Google Maps to get the address and to put in like get a sense of how to get there. And it was exciting and scary at the same time. That trip to Gundam Planet. So I did put down some. I did make some instructions for based on my experience. I'll give them to you later. But I want to tell the tale of going to Gundam Planet. I got to Penn Station, according to Google, and I looked up on Penn Station's website. Let me switch cameras since I'm talking. I'm back. So I I used the New Jersey Transit website in Google Maps on how to get there. It said I had to go to the New Jersey Transit said I had to go to the second floor, buy a ticket, and get on a number 125 bus, I believe. So that was easy. I mean, getting to the ticket machine was easy, but buying the ticket, I was like, I tried to put in like the stop, like the cross streets, and it didn't come up. One option did come up, and it said like, "Do you want to go north of this street or south of this street?" I'm like, "What the?" Uh, uh, I had to use Google Maps. I looked up the street. I looked up where Gundam Planet was situated, and it was below. So I went below, and I bought the ticket. I bought a round trip ticket. It was $11. It gave me two tickets. Beep boop, and said like, "You, this is your gate where you're getting on the bus." So I went upstairs to the gate. Looks like it was empty. Looks like the bus left or something. There were two guys sitting there, and I sit down. I'm like, oh, I guess this is it. This is where I go. And then people started coming up and lining up, lining up to get on the bus. And I'm like, uh, I should have just waited online, but I don't know if the line is for my bus or for another bus. So I just sat there with the two other guys. And then when the bus showed up, the people in the line they let us cut in front because they saw we were there. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have a problem if I'm gonna have to go all the way in the back of the line and maybe not fit on the bus. But I that was scary. So I get on the bus. Bus is nice and comfy. I use Google Maps to map the trajectory. Beep boop boop. Um, and the trajectory that Google Maps is telling me the bus is deviating from. And I'm like, "Oh, did I get on the wrong bus? It's the right number." It was, I guess, um, Google Maps was it like defaulted to the route that the bus was going through instead of the route it told me to take. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'm on the right bus. It's the right number. I just gotta keep an eye on the stop. Else I'm gonna get lost in New Jersey. So I kept following it, and after a while, it took like an hour from Manhattan to Gundam Planet. 1 hour. Uh, After an hour, and Gundam Planet has some weird freaking hours. They're open from like 3 to 7, 3 to 7 every day, and it's on like 3 days. So I was like, I didn't want to get there too early, but I didn't want to get there too late either. I don't want to be there like at 6:50 or 6:30, and I'm like, we're closing in 30 minutes, and I'm like, so I get there, and I'm like, I use Google Maps. I use Google Maps for a lot. Most of my toy hunting, it's kind of exciting because it's like exploring other places, but there's also the possibility that you can get lost. So Google Maps is like, hey, walk this way, and I walked. And when I got there, I was expecting like a big sign, Gundam Planet, and maybe windows with Gundams and stuff in it. It it was just like a door and two windows, but the windows had like Gundam stuff in it, and I'm like, this is Gundam Planet. There was no sign. There's no sign for this place. I was like, is this the back? Do I have to go around the front? So I went to the door and it was open. So I'm like, okay, this is the front. And I was greeted by a whole bunch of Gundam, lots of Gundam, just Gundam. I was like, oh. I asked the kid at the cash at the register, can I take pictures and videos? He said, yeah, go ahead. There were some people buying, so I made sure to avoid filming their faces, and I just filmed the aisles. I don't. I think I might have filmed it for TikTok or for YouTube. I probably filmed it for YouTube. I filmed it like this, not like this. So it lots of Gundam, Gundam everywhere. There is some like Ultraman and like maybe My Hero Academia, Spy versus Spy, or Spy X Family, or Cross Family. There's lots of stuff, but most of it was Gundam. I wanted to go to this place because it was just Gundam. It's Gundam Planet. It should be just Gundam. I was looking forward to finding a lot of Gashapon, a lot of stuff like this, because model kits you can get off the website, but stuff like these, like this and this, not everyone carries these toy candy toys, these gachapons. Not everyone carries them. Blessed be who carries these. Target might sometimes carry this, but I doubt. I don't think Target will carry this. But Barnes and Noble does carry these. Which, um, blessed be upon whoever works for Bandai. Bandai rep, get these into Target, and these, get them. So I looked around in this store and all Gundam. And when I got to the back, I realized the kits, which I thought was great. The kits are organized by series. So you go into like the Gundam 00, the Gundam double O aisle, master grade double O, high grade double O, SD double O, all together in one aisle. Wing, master grade wing, high grade wing. I don't think they had first grade wing, but X, Gundam X, master grades, high grades. Gundam Age, G Reco, uh, G Gundam. It was amazing. I was like, wow, this is nice. Look at all that. I don't think I saw. If I would have thought about it, I would have probably looked for where the Gundam Sentinel stuff is because I really like the designs, but I forgot. I guess. So I'm filming. I'm looking and at the stuff, and then they have a second floor. I go upstairs. Upstairs is the action figures and the statues. So they had statues. They had some sexy statues. And they had the Gundam Universe, but they only had a few Gundam Universe. They didn't have anything that was rare. Um, I found in my time buying Gundam Universe figures, the hardest line to get is I don't know what line it is, what wave, but it's the one that has the new Gundam, the God Gundam, Sharzaku, and the Sandrock. Those, wait, is that included? I want the tall geese is also hard to find. I don't know if those guys are together, but those are the ones that I have trouble finding doubles of. Sharzaku, the Sandrock, the tall geese one, and the new Gundam. Yeah, yeah, those. They didn't have those, so I'm like, I guess they had everything else. The Sazabi, Double O Riser. Um, I don't think they had the Barbatos. I do find that the Barbatos and the Unicorn from the first wave are hard to find. There's a store called Bulletproof Comics in Flatbush by Flatbush College. They have tons of wing I think for like 25, $29. Tons of wing Gundam. Nothing else. They had a Toggies one which I bought for $40, but just the wing, nothing else. So I'm looking at all these models. They have like these little action figures. They have Amuro and Fraubo. Um, I think they're not Figmas, but they're like little articulated action figures. There's a set that comes with Char and two Xeon guys. A set that comes with Ranba Rao, Chloe, Xeon guy, and a motorcycle. That set. They had those. So I think Amuro and Frau were like $60. So I was like, my plan going there was just to get something cheap if I found it. I did have a plan to get the first grade Zaku 2, the green one or the red one, and the Gundam. They were $10. They're $10 on the website, so it was like $10, no shipping. Meh. But I looked around and then I was like, what time is my bus gonna come back? For me to get back into the city because I'm all the way out here in the ass end of New Jersey. I don't want to pay a taxi. I don't know how much a taxi is going to cost to take me into the city or at least get me near the city. Where's my bus? When's it coming? So I go into Google Maps. I'm like, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Google Maps is like, you can take these buses to get to New York. And I'm like, wait, where's my bus? I went, beep, boop, 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 boop. Take these buses. I'm like doing that meme with the guy sweating. Like, did the bus stop running? Because when I was looking at the schedule, I think I saw the bus stops running at 10 p.m., but it stops running. On the weekend, it's a different schedule. So I'm like, does it stop running early? Oh my God, I'm going to be stuck out here. I texted my wife, was like, how's it going? And I'm like, I think I'm going to be stuck out here in New Jersey. She's like, she's like, don't worry, it'll work itself out. I was like, so I'm trying to buy stuff now, thinking I'm gonna be freaking stuck in New Jersey. Like I'll be with a bag of Gundams, and I'll be like, my plan was like just to get on a bus and be like, "Here's my ticket," and then they'd be like, "No, no, no, that ticket's not for any bus. It's for that bus." But it stopped running. Oh no, you're screwed. You're gonna have to wait. So I did. I couldn't find the first grades. I asked the employee, "Hey, I'm looking for this first grade kit, a Zaku 2, the green one." And and he was like, "Oh, we don't have the first grades out here. Just give me a moment. I'll get you one from the back." He went in the back. He said there were no green Zaku 2s, but here's a Shar Zaku and here's a Gundam. And I'm like, all right, I'm kind of liking Zaku's now. See, this is a Zaku. I'll have to explain that another day. I'm liking Zaku's. I think they're pretty cool. I like the asymmetric. I like that they're asymmetric. That they have the shield on one end, and then the big round pauldron with the spikes on the other end. So I'm like, sure, Zaku is better than no Zaku. I was thinking taking the first Gundam, but I'm like, I have an entry grade kit at home of the first Gundam, and it's a design that I'm not too crazy about. $5 though. But I kept walking around, and I saw a couple of things that I will highlight now. Let me switch all that for introduction to an introduction to my toy haul. Anyway, so from Gundam Planet, they had some Gundam Converge. They had this Regency and the Dark Regency, the one from Unicorn. So I'm like, I'm out here. It's $8.95. And what the heck? Let me get it. And I kind of like these guys, these little guys. So I bought this guy. They had the sticker. They had some stickers made by this artist. They're on Twitter now, called X, which, just despite Elon, I'm not going to call it X. But they're on Twitter. I believe their name is Afia, and they made the sticker for Gundam Planet. I think I got this for free. I'm not sure, but it's cute. It's a shimmer rubber, a silly little Gundam crossbone. I'm gonna beat you up, Chazap. So I got this. I bought this. This is a Gundam Planet sticker. They had one that was black and white, but they had this one with the colors. So I bought this. I'll probably slap it somewhere, probably on the laptop or clipboard or something. They had this. This is a little Gundam package art, acrylic ball chain, keychain. This is the Gundam Aerial. It was $8.95. This is version one. They also had the Gundam Area Rebuild, Suleta, and Miorin. So it's like the package, art package, in a little acrylic keychain thing, which is pretty cool. I was thinking I like the look of these with the characters, but I don't have the kits. One of these days I might try these kits, these figurized standard kits, if I have the time. But I do own the Ariel, and I like it, so I bought the Ariel to put on my book bag. Um, and they had this T frame. I picked it up because I didn't think that I seen this T frame anywhere else. The store in Chinatown, um, uh, Orange Road Corp. I think they had this, or maybe it was in the store across the street, the shop. But the shop's prices are really expensive. I was like, for $14, let me get this. Maybe I have a feeling like I turned down buying this sometime in the past. I was like, it was either this. I think they had a Zaku too. That's also that I've seen in Orange Road Corp, and they had the Black Mark II, the Titans Mark II, which I've seen in Orange Road Corp. So I was like, let me get this because I think this is gonna be hard to find in the city or anywhere else. So I got the strike. I I'm guessing comes with the pack. I'm not sure, but if it's just a strike, I'm good with it. Let me get the. Let me finish up my story. So, um, I bought those things, and I'm like, all right, time to go. Let me not leave too late in case I'm stuck out here in Jersey. Um, so I walked back to the bus stop. Good thing I noticed when the bus dropped me off across the street there was another bus stop because it had like a shelter and there was a sign. So I walked next to it and I saw that the bus number 125 was on the sign. So I'm like, okay, this is the where I have to wait to go back to New York. So it's not like I'm like, where do I wait? I know where I should wait. So I waited there. It's kind of drizzly. When I came out of the store after I bought those items, um, and a bus came, a 125 came, and I'm like, whew. Uh, before I got to the stop, before I left, I was fiddling with Google Maps, and the option did come up with the bus. It's like, hey, bus 125 is en route, and I'm like, thank God. Thank God it's en route because I don't know what I'm gonna or I would do if I was stuck out there. So the 125 came, and I'm like, yay, 125. I give the driver my ticket. Um, I don't know how it came up. I can't remember. I think he said like, "Where are you going?" Or I think I asked, "Is this the one going to Port Authority?" And he said, "Yeah." And yeah, I think I told him this is going to the Port Authority, right? And he said, "Yeah, but let me see your ticket." Yeah, he took the ticket back out, and he said, "No, no, take the next bus, the T, the 125 T. That's an express bus. This is local." I was like, I just want to make sure I get to Penn Station. In my mind, I was like, I just want to make sure I get to Penn Station and I'm not lost in freaking New Jersey. But he was like, take this, take the express. And I'm like, that's probably why Google Maps gave me a different route instead of the route the bus was taking. So I got off, I waited. Um, I did the Google Maps thing, and the Google Maps is like, hey, your bus is coming in 2 minutes. And I'm like, okay. Bus comes, get on, sit. express get to Manhattan. When I got off at Manhattan, it was still early enough. I went to Tamashi and bought the Freedom Gundam. Got these stupid for spending $100. I got these stupid things, but something. They gave me a fancy bag. They always give me fancy bags, but lately I haven't been asking for them because let me see. I bought something today. I'm not going to show the receipt. I'm just going to read what happens. So today I bought a Gundam, the first Gundam Marking Plus version, which is 35 because it's an exclusive. It's not 25, it's 35. So I got that. It was 35. There's New York State tax 4%, which is $1.40. New York City tax, which is 4.5, which is $1.58. There's uh, Metropolitan Commuter Transportation District, which is 0.375%. So the total from $35 brings the total of the figure to 38.11. And if you get a bag, they throw 5 cents on. I think it's 5 cents. So yeah, no bags for me. I think I'm paying enough. I like the Tamashi store in Manhattan because they have the exclusive new Gundam, the special marking version, and they have the exclusive first Gundam. So voila. But if let me switch to the camera. But if you're thinking of going to Gundam Planet, if you live in New York City like I do, I'm going to tell you how you should do it. I put it in my Google Keep, but I didn't want to maybe dox my info by mistake, so I printed it. So when you go to the Port Authority, go to the second floor, buy a round trip ticket, enter bus number 165, not 125, sorry, 165. And destination is below, which is south of Oradell. The round trip ticket is $12 and the gate is 213 before 10 p.m. When after you buy it, I guess I came in through the front, went to the left, went up the escalators. There were some machines there to your right. There's like a women's bathroom to your right, and then the men's bathroom is to your left. The gate is to your left. It's gate 213 before 10 p.m. Sorry, I put it's to the right. No, it's to the left. Wait, no, I'm all right. I know what happened. So from the machine, the when you turn to your left, you'll see like the gate numbers on the top. So I think it says like gate 200 to like 230 or something. You go into another area after the bathroom. There's like another area with some glass walls, but you go through the middle. To your right, there's like after you after you go around it. So I like drawing. I like to draw. So all right, so the machine is here. You get your tickets, you go here, there's some gates, and then there's like a big this is a empty space. Like you can fall down to this first floor there. So you go here and then you go here. And then I think once you get here you'll be able to see gate 213. You go up the stairs and then I guess you just either stand on line or you can sit down like the dummy I am. But I guess people acknowledge that you were there before if you're sitting down. I don't know how that works, but and then you get on the bus. So 165 is local, 165T is express. So when I got on the bus, I got on the local one. I saw 165. I didn't realize there was a T, or there was supposed to be a T. I was just like 165, and I got there. Um, One of these days when I have time, and if I look at their website and they have something I like, I'll probably go back out there. But it was like, I think it's like 30 minutes from my house, and then an hour from Manhattan to Gundam Planet. So that's probably not going to happen for a while. So the other day, I did. That was my birthday. Yay! So I think like about a week ago. Wait, not this Saturday. Last Saturday, I believe. No, no, the Saturday before that. It's Saturday, May 4th. I went out. I went to the city to see stuff. I wanted to buy another copy of the Quanta, the regular Quanta, and I went to Tamashi Nations, and they had this. They also had this. That's why I'm saying I'm saying that I went before the movie came out. These are postcards from Gundam Seed Freedom. This is the movie I want to watch. See, it's coming soon to theaters for a special two-night event. I wanted to go if I was still working at my not not my current job, but the job before that. I would ask for Wednesday or Tuesday off. I wanted to see the dub. I didn't want to see the sub. I get distracted reading. If there's one thing I know as a bilingual person, you don't want to be. I don't like reading and hearing. I did it for a while on my streaming shows. I would turn on the subtitles, but now I just let it rock. If something happens that I don't understand it, I rewind it, and I see, and with subtitles, and I see what they're saying. But most of the times I'm like, you know what? I don't need to pay really, really close attention. So let me just listen to the stuff. So I wanted to go see the dub, but alas, I couldn't make it. But I got these. I'm gonna probably scan these and put them up somewhere. Probably on X or Blue Sky. I got this. This is Tamashi Nation's brand catalog with a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go through it. So you got, what is Tamashi Nations? Every product has a soul. Figure category, robot category. So you got the metal build and the metal robot spirit. So the metal build was the strike that I wanted to get. Metal robot is the freedom that I got. Got Gundam Universe, my favorite toy line in the world. And there's other stuff here that will be explained in this in this catalog, this manual. I was gonna say robot category. Got the figure category. So you can see it says action. You got Figure Arts Mini, which I wanted to try one of these out, but I think I saw a review. They don't have a lot of articulation. You can swap out the arms, but that's about it. I think, and the eyes also. You got Prop Proplica, which is role play, and Figure Arts Zero, which is statue. Here's the SH Figure Arts of Goku, Super Saiyan Son Goku, legendary. He looks good. I don't like the tattered clothes. So you got Figure Arts Showcase with Monkey D. Luffy. There's Naruto. There's Chainsaw Man. Hell's Paradise. Gabi Maru. Another Naruto. Spy X Family, Anya Forger, Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach. I know there's a lot of anime out there, but I just like Gundam. I just want Gundam. If I could find a place like Gundam Planet that wasn't Gundam Planet, I would love it. Here's a little thing about the posability of SH Figure Arts, bringing SH Figure Arts to life with photography. Here's two of them eating ramen and fighting. Figure Arts Zero, which is statue. Imagination Works, which is action. And pinnacle of action figures. I think these are bigger. It says 1/9 scale action figure. You got SH Monster Arts, Poplica, Figure Arts Mini, easy to collect, palm size, glittering eye tech. Fun options. These are $25 though, so they're as much as a Gundam Universe figure. You got Saint Seiya. I don't know what this is. The EX action figure line based on the popular Saint Seiya, and it is 11 o'clock. Saint Seiya Cloth Series. So we're getting to the robots. We got the robot category. So here it has the line and the amount of figures in the lineup. So from the NX Edge style, um, there's lineup is 80 figures more. Gundam Universe lineup is 30. The Robot Spirits is up to 700. So if you want to start collecting Robot Spirits, you're going to have a ways to go. Metal Robot are 70. I didn't know there were so many of them. I had seen the Wing Zero, but I'm more a fan of the Wing Gundam than the Wing Gundam Zero Metal Robot. So, but I think CMD store has it on sale. Got High Metal, the Metal Build, which I want to try out. Gundam Fixed Federation. Um, I don't know what this is, but this is the aerial. And then you got some more robots here. So here's the metal build. This is the Exia metal build, Gundam Devise Exia. There's electrostatic coating. Should I? No, I was going to read this, but it's a lot. You got option parts, the material, typography, electrostatic coating, design arrangement, material. Let's just get to that, I guess. Die-cast alloy is used in joints and other parts to enhance durability while expressing a mechanical sense of strength and weight. The use of multiple types of plastic for the exterior allows for the selection of materials based on their characteristics for design, articulation, and quality of an unsurpassed level. Here's some more stuff. You got planning, modeling, coloring, assembly, and complete. They are expensive though, these things. I think they have the high new Gundam and it's $300. So yeah. Maybe I can make enough YouTube money that I can afford a 300. uh, like it's 1985 showed up. He said, "Hi John, I just joined the live stream. What Gundam kits are you into?" Right now, I'm not really building gunpla kits, but if I were, I did pick up a couple of the high grade, the Gundam Aerial, the rebuild. I wanted to pick up the Lanza Soul because it's a chunky beast. Um, I did get from USA Gundam store. I think I did get the GM Command, the high grade from Gundam 00. I got the Zaku 2 F2 from the. I'm sorry, not Gundam 00, 0080 from Gundam 0080. And there's a little local place around where I live that has the first Gundam, the high grade 144, first Gundam for 15, and the high grade 144 Wing Zero for 15. I bought a kit of each, but I haven't been able to build. Haven't had time. That's why I'm buying mostly action figures. All right, so let me get to finishing this up. So you got the wide range of the Metal Build series. Got the Metal Build Strike Gundam, which I want to get. Metal Build High New Gundam, which maybe when I'm a big old YouTuber, I could pay the 350 for this guy. And then you got other guys here. Gurin, a Mazinger Z, Shingetter, and Serbine. Then you got Gundam Universe over here. This is the aerial. It says free comic. The comic was released to North American region during Comic Con at Home 2020. This comic book is drawn by Mark Simmons. He had a site a long time ago, back when I got into Gundam, called Gundam Project. He worked for An America. I think he's working for Sunrise right now. You could probably see him in the credits. I think he was where he. I think he worked on Iron Blooded Orphans, and I think he might have worked on Witch and Mercury. He's the guy that makes the English good. So it's things don't read like Quattro is a char. It'll be like Quattro is char. I think in Witch and Mercury there were people protesting the Spacians. They were like, "Hey, free us! No more Spacian oppression." That's thanks to Mark. So you got the Aerial. Aerial is pretty good. I have a couple of copies. You got the Robot Spirits, which I have some old double O Robot Spirits. Got Metal Robot, die-cast frames for luxurious quality. I guess it's a frame. Faithful anime poses and metal-based color schemes. Then you got this. This is called Tiny Session. I guess it's only Macross right now. Tiny sized but mega cute figures. Got High Metal R. Then you got this DX. We got this diecast. I think this is Chogan. This is Solar Chogan, but it says launched in 1974. Hey, that's the year I was born. With the debut of Shogun Mazinger Z figure, action-packed brand incorporating die-cast metal construction. So, then you got this. I think this is called the Kitai Show Key. I think I've seen like it's 1985. Said, "Oh yeah, I forgot you're collecting the Gundam action figures. I would be interested in a metal build Gundam figure review from you. I'll probably I gotta do a review. I showed it at the beginning of the stream. I did get this, so I'm probably gonna do an unboxing, but not today. I gotta get ready for my wife to show up, so I gotta clean up. But like it's 1985 says I love window shopping by looking at these hobby magazines. Yeah, this is free. Uh, I won't be ashamed to say that. Every time I go to Tamashi Nations in the city, I grab one because uh, this is the third one that I own. Because once this thing gets all crumpled and old and destroyed, that's it. And sometimes the company will make like a downloadable PDF on their website, but for now, they don't have this up. They for some crazy reason they don't have it. And let me finish off here. All right, so this I've seen there's like a red ashtray of this design. I'm not too crazy about the ashtray, but if I saw something like this, I'm thinking this thing's like 500, $700. This thing, but I do like the new Gundam. And then this is it. This is the end. So it says Tamashi Nation Store, New York, first U.S. flagship store now open in Times Square. Bing. They have one in Tokyo and one in Shanghai. But I'm gonna call them out. I don't know if it was Tamashi, but they did have a store open on I think it was on Fifth Avenue. They had one on Fifth Avenue, but I think it was like a pop up store. But I do remember going in there and I was like, wow, and then it disappeared. Poof. These are the store exclusives that you can get. You got SH Figure Arts Son Goku, Innocent Challenger. You got the store exclusive Metal Build Strike Gundam, Helopolis rollout version. I don't know what that means. I think it's maybe it has to do with the color. Got the store exclusive Metal Build Evangelion Test Type 01 and the Naruto Shippuden SH Figure Arts Naruto Uzumaki. But one of these days, I'll get this. The thing about this, like it's 1985, is that uh, the figure, the Strike Gundam, is 190, but the packs, like the AO pack and the launcher pack and the strike pack, the launcher and the striker are like $70. I think the AO pack is like 100. So I wanted to get this. This is 1/100 scale. This is 144, but this is comes with everything. It includes all everything you need, and I think it has some decals and stuff. But that's why I got this. This is 170, and this is 190, but it's incomplete. I was thinking, like uh, Transformers Titan, like Fortress Maximus or Metroplex. They were like 130 when they started coming out. I think right now, the next Titan, I haven't been keeping up with Transformers, but I think the Nemesis is the last Titan that they released. But I think the Nemesis is upward to like 200. So I'm thinking you get a nice metal robot. It's smaller, a nice metal robot for about the same price as a Titan. I've bought Titans in the past. I guess because of the size, the price didn't affect me. I was like, yeah, look at this big beast for 175 bucks, Black Zarek. But I'm like, this 1/100 metal strike Gundam. I don't know if it's worth 190. I don't know. We'll see. Let me switch the camera because that's it for the that's it for that for my toy haul. Like it's 1985 says, Tidal Wave will be the next Titan. Eh, I'm not too crazy about Tidal Wave, so I guess I'm good. I don't like the designs of Legacy. I heard a little rumor mill told me that John Warden was coming back. Well, this, like it's 1985 says, what are your plans for your channel? This channel, I'm gonna try like maybe every Saturday or every day I have off. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna talk with the audience, with the audience of this channel. But I want to divert them to my other channel, which has like 3 subscribers. I believe you're one of them. So I just want to divert the people from here to the other one. I've made videos for the other channel, but I haven't uploaded them yet because I want to edit them, make them look nice before I upload them. But yeah, this channel, I I used something called Google Takeout to download all the videos of this channel. So everything old is stored away. So the new stuff is just going to be these live streams. I'm not going to upload any reviews or any of my recently, like on TikTok. I've been doing like every Saturday when I go out, like video stores, because I think word of mouth is the best advertising that you can have. There's a store in Astoria, New York, called Toys and Bags Corp. I've been seeing a lot of people in there. So I don't know if it's me. I hope it is, but I hope that they get more business. That's the store that you were saying that if you went in there, you'd like come out broke. But yeah, this channel, Aries Double 83, I'll just do live streams when I can, and the other channel I'll upload videos. I've made videos since like December that I haven't edited, but I've been putting the date in front. I've been saying today is December or today is January, so I know the order. Even though the files might have the date, the thing with YouTube, I'm sure you know, YouTube, it'll like when you go to your studio, you'll see everything by date, like release date. But when you download the videos, it downloads them by their name. It gives the title, but you have no idea what was first, what was second. That's why, like in the recent seasons, I've been putting like a 01 uh, or S1, S4s, like so that when I download them, I know where the video went in terms of all the content I created. So, um, all right, I'm gonna leave you guys in a bit. I am hyped to see Gundam Seed Freedom. Hopefully, it'll show up like on Netflix or something. I'm guessing when it comes out on DVD. But I am going to leave you guys with a gift, the gift of life. Now, talking about PDF files, Transformers, the Japanese website, would let you download instructions for their toys, for like Triptychon. Like I when I was putting my stickers on the Titans Return Triptychon, that's what the instructions that I got. It's a PDF file. It's in Japanese, but the numbers were like put number one here and number two there. I also watched the YouTube video of a guy putting the stickers on. But I thought that was cool. Like that you're able to download a PDF file of the instructions of a toy you own. I mean, I do keep like the instructions with the art, or I used to when I was collecting Transformers. But with the Gunpla, uh, there's a similar situation going on. Let me answer this question. So, like it's 1985, ask, what's your current Gundam action figure holy grail? Hmm. Right now, I of the Gundam universe, I don't think I have any. I do wish I could find more Sandrocks. I did find Sandrock, just one. More Sandrocks, more Toggies. um, I guess maybe the Holy Grail is the Sharzaku. This is I went to the magical world of eBay. I got this. This is a it was used, but the command fin is broken. I took the shield and gave it to my other Zaku, my baby cakes Zaku. I call it baby cakes Zaku because she bought it for me from Barnes and Noble. I'm usually a stickler for looking at the figure and package to make sure it's good. And I was like, it's this is fine. When I got home, it had two of the ball shoulders, so I didn't have the L one, the shield. I was like, what the hell? So that became Baby Cake Zaku. So I bought this one to take the L shield, but this is a used copy. I did pull off what I could. I have a little Ziploc bag with the stuff. It didn't come with any weapons. Uh, just came with the fist that it had. It had the gun holding fist. The side skirts didn't want to fit. It has the front skirts, but I took all that off. They left it bare. But it is different than other Zaku's in terms of the legs are darker color, so it's a special Zaku. But I do want more of these. I could probably customize these into regular Zaku's. The only grunt that we've gotten in the Gundam Universe line is the Leo. There's no Zaku's. There's no Jaggins. There's no grunts. I'd like to pick the brain of whoever decides what figure is going to show up in the lineup for Gundam Universe. Because right now the next lineup has the Caliburn, the Death Sight Hell from Endless Waltz, Banshee from Gundam Unicorn, and then we're getting the Strike Freedom Spec 2, an Astray, the red Astray with with the samurai sword, which is cool. We're getting Barbatos, Lupus, not the Lupus Rex because that's already out. Barbatos Lupus, and I'm like, and what else? Oh, we're also getting the one from Gundam Requiem. I don't know if we're getting the Zaku, but we'll see. Um, a long time ago, I thought that Gundam Universe was done because they stopped showing up at Walgreens. I'm like, I guess the line went the way of the dodo, like Overwatch. But no, it's still alive and kicking, and I'm glad. But let me just finish out with the instructions thingies. So, if you're curious, there is a way Bandai has a website where you can look at instructions. Let me just. I'm going to share the screen. Let me make myself tiny, tiny. Do I have to be here? Yeah, because I'm expressive. So, this is Bandai's official instruction manual web. The link is https two dots slash slash manual dot bandai dash hobby dot net. And here you can pick your kit that you like. You could do the release date, you could do the brand or the work. Um, Let me see. Let me. All right. So I mentioned it to like it's 1985. The Delanza Sol, and he's probably what the hell is that? Let's bring it up. So brand, you got HG. You see the brands here. So it's a high grade. Hit OK and select work. I like these little icon thingies. So you're looking for the Witch of Mercury, which is this, right? No, that's Iron Blooded Orphans. Witch of Mercury. Where are you, Suleta? Suleta. Forget the. There you go. And then you hit search for. Right, just checking that I'm still here. And just scroll down and it'll show you the kits and the instructions. Which from Mercury, there's not a lot of designs that I like from this show. I do like the Calibarn. I like the demi barding. Here's the De Lanza Sol. I do like the aerial rebuild. It took me a while, and watching the show, it puts the kit into context. It's basically the upgrade for Azuleta's aerial. So it's gonna be it's the final Gundam. So the aerial, which I do hate that happens. Like the first Gundam in the series, um, doesn't doesn't get to the end. I'm thinking of examples maybe, but it's like uh, I don't know. I'm, I'm trying to think. I'm distracted by the neighbors too. But let me go to the Delanza Sol. Here we go, Delanza. Where are you? All right, the Delanza Sol. I said it was a chunky beast. Here you are. No, I don't want to translate. So you're here. You can see the operating instructions. It should pop up here. All right, so you got the instructions for the Delanza. I like the instructions because sometimes you can get info or pictures. If you want to know more or less how this kit's gonna turn out, you don't have to buy it before. I mean, you could try it before you buy it. You could see like what goes where, how the build is. You also got these cool pictures of the kit. You can zoom in. So it is chunky beast. Look at all that chunk. Look at that chunky thing. But you can't download the instructions. I don't know why. I mean, they come with the kit. It's just a PDF, right? You can't download them. So what you're gonna do is there's a link. I was looking. I was looking on. I was I was looking to download some instructions, and I did find this for the Gundam Exia. Let me share the screen. So this, I found this, the PDF of the Gundam Exia, and incredibly, it is from the website is manual, https://manual.bandai hobby.net slash that's a forward slash PDF/572.pdf. So here's a PDF of the Master Grade X. Yeah, I bought this thing a long time ago. When I did a review. It comes with it like a light in the chest that turns on. The regular Gundam didn't. The ignition mode did. So I paid a little extra. Brings back memories. Uh, Sweet memories. You can build it as I think a destroyed um I think the X repair is that's what it's called. So voila. So here's the instructions. Here's a little button where you can download or you could print them. Uh, this is from Bandai's website. I don't know why they stopped doing it, but what you're gonna do is that on the top of the page for the Delanza Sol, it has a number, it has menus detail, and then it says 1391. So 1391. So you're gonna go to the manual PDF and put in 1391 and hit enter. So now you can download the instructions. This is good. Like, I like keeping my instructions for stuff, but this is a good way to have quick access to them. Like, let's say, um, I have a bin full of master grades. Let's say I want to just look at the instructions for the double Zeta Gundam to see how it transforms. I can do that. I'll go to like the Gun Plus site and just put in the series and master grade, and it should show up. I think. Let's try that now. Just to just. All right. So I'm gonna go back. All right. So I'm gonna get rid of the brand. The thing is, you have to check and uncheck if you're gonna do this. So I left it. Wait, I'm looking for master grade, right? Master grade. Okay. And what's the series? Uncheck which Mercury and double check double Zeta. Okay. Then search. All right. I don't know if the old kit. All right. The old kit is here. So voila. This is detail 431. So voila, you take the 431, you replace the PDF, and ta-da! Instructions. Just like like Hasbro and Takara give you the instructions for free. I don't know why these instructions aren't available for download when they used to be available for download, but now you can't. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, it's late. It's 11:32. I've been streaming for an hour and 34 minutes, and my wife, she just texted me. She's on her way. But that's it. I still live. I'm here. Um, so look forward, I guess. I want to say next Saturday, but who knows what'll happen. I have on my calendar marked that Tamashii Nations in Manhattan should be getting the new release of like the Calibarn and all that. They had the Strike Freedom, the the Quanta, and the green and the green unicorn, the awakened type. They had it before. They had that like in December. They had it early. Thanks, like it's a 1985. Thank you for your support. It's great to see you. I hope everything's good with you. Anyways, um, I'm off. Let me see. All right, so I'm supposed to end with this little song. This is Key Theory, all the same, instrumental. Wait, did I pause it or did I start over again? God, cord blimey. This should restart it. Rock. All right, yeah, that's starting it. I was testing the song out before I did this stream, and I guess I resumed it in the middle. But yeah, this is a cool song. It's from Key Theory. I think you can use it for your podcast and stuff. But anyway, I'm still alive, still collecting Gundams. You see, I have the Annexia from This is Gundam Universe from CMD store, 15.99. Yeah. I pulled some out of storage. This is the Wing Gundam. This is gonna be my second version. And I actually on eBay I picked this up. This is the Zaku 2 F2 from 0083. This is my third version. I have two unbuilt ones in storage, but I was like, the seller was selling it for $29.99. It's pretty cool. I like the F2 because of the chest, and I like the Earth Federation colors. They look creamy. But that's it for me. I'm enjoying Gundam. I'm enjoying more buying Gundam than building, but I do like fiddling with them from time to time. Be safe out there. I look forward to Seed Freedom, and Gundam.info has most of the Gundam that you need for free, at least in the States. Netflix has some Gundam, and Hulu has some Gundam. I'm Aries 83 with my new catchphrase, pick your battles. Bye.